That, I actually, yeah, there's a lot of stuff 40k. We've been talking for a while.
I don't know.
Like, I'm aware.
I don't know
What's
why
that?
my Discord is being funky, but it's fine. I mean, unless you want to hop over to Discord.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's something.
Okay, well, okay, I'll do that and hope that it doesn't mess anything up then.
You have to like exit out of your phone if you're not on your phone.
Oh, I'm not on my phone, believe me. I'm just, like, I was using the Xbox app on the PC to join the party and talk to you, and now I'm in the Discord.
Oh, interesting. You're still talking to me via Discord?
No, I'm talking to you via the Xbox party.
Oh, okay.
So on Xbox, you can only do one of them. Oh, there we go. No, Discord just had an update, I guess. You can only do one of them, whereas on PC you can do both because they're two separate apps, so they don't like prevent each other from working.
I see.
So I'm in the Discord now, so I guess I will see you there and hop over.
Okay, I'll be over there in like, I'm gonna say 3 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, talk to you in a sec.
Hey, Elzer. I'm just gonna be lazy and I'm gonna do this on the screen rather than trying to use my Sigma keyboard. Because as if we need less organization on the channels. Well, that's literally the entire list. Other than that, nice. Didn't realize I'd only streamed like the one content for an entire week, but that works for me.
Can you hear me?
No, why do you ask?
No reason. Ooh, there's a March meta on Kill Team. Interesting.
Isn't it always?
Yeah. Yeah, you would love 40k because...
You say as if I haven't tried it multiple times.
I do say as if you haven't tried it multiple times.
Psh. What a goober you are. Is that a...
It's a trailer.
Yeah.
Whenever you get bored.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Wanna watch
might
them.
as well watch it right now. I gotta wait for you to boot it up anyway, right?
True. Also got Road Trader. Then played it for about 20 minutes once.
So I can't hear you. This thing auto defaulted to max volume, you were saying?
I said I also got Rogue Trader, and then
Yeah, you mentioned it in passing, I think. That
fell
was something
asleep.
my brother played.
Oh, he plays it too?
Yeah,
Well, I picked it up.
so.
No, Andrew plays it.
Yeah. You guys
And
are
then I was too
spoiled for
tired.
choices of Warhammer, huh?
Yes, sir. That's Warhammer, I think, is taking off and becoming way more mainstream.
Yeah.
I think back 15 years ago, it was not mainstream at all.
Mm.
And you'd be made fun of for playing it. Granted,
I mean,
you'd probably
that's
still get
pretty
made
much
fun of for
anything,
playing it. Baldur's Gate, everyone loves.
Yeah, but 15 years ago? Like, hobbies were
That's true.
illegal.
True. Also, video games in general were very kind of frowned upon. I would actually
It's the
say.
sort of thing where the more time goes on, the more that the audience that used to start with them as kids on, like, you know, like the original consoles grew up and became more mainstream, right?
True. Very true.
So this is a very long-ass trailer to basically tell me, from what it sounds like, you're saying it's a 10v10 instead of Army v Army.
Exactly. Precisely. Hey, it's a cool trailer.
You got me there.
Okay. Boom. Alright, then I can play for about an hour and a half, I'd say. Give or take.
Boom, he says, and yet no lobbies found.
It's loading.
Let's see, 30% bonus platinum. Sag. I don't want bonus platinum because that requires me to spend real money. I want market discount coupon.
Which one?
In Warframe. So when we were on console, you would get market discount coupons. So anything that you could buy for the premium currency, you could buy and get 25, 50, 75% off. With the PC version, instead, when you buy platinum, you get additional platinum. So now that all the platforms have been merged, it seems like you can only get the bonus platinum offer, which requires you to spend real money in order for them to actually work. So like mine, I could just drop like $5 and get an extra 30% right now, but I don't want to drop $5 or whatever every time I get it. I would have preferred do what I normally do, which is grind content, get items, sell the items for platinum, and then buy stuff off the market for quote-unquote free to me. But the way that this works is it actually works against me twicefold, because not only can I not make use of the bonus platinum without paying real money, but because everybody else who does buy platinum will buy it at least whenever they have a coupon, potentially more frequently, it means that plat is less valuable, and so it becomes a bit more difficult to actually turn stuff for like items in game into plat that you can spend on the market.
I think I'm tracking. It's got its own little economy, basically.
Yeah, well, like Warframe is one of the best games I've played because from the ground up, it's not designed to be like super microtransaction heavy or anything. Like the only things you spend money on are for convenience and for aesthetic. Like theoretically, you can buy power, but it's a purely cooperative game, so there's no like incentive or rationale for that to be like an actual pay-to-win sort of schema. And because their currency, their hard currency, platinum, is tradable with players, like I said, you don't need to spend a single dollar in the game if you don't want to.
That's pretty nice.
So it's super convenient for me, being a player who's literally never spent any money on Warframe, and to have like 90% of the items in game, and the only ones I'm missing are cosmetics, which I can still buy for platinum, just that there are some more restrictions with that, and then of course I have to actually get the platinum off of other players to begin with.
I see.
It's very nice. Very nice. Hellboy doesn't quite agree with me on any of those points, but like my big thing is like the whole thing is because it's built from the ground up to not be super like FOMO-y or anything. Everything is just a lot more chill with the progression, and you've got, you know, like a dozen different mission types, or probably dozens at this point realistically, of different mission types and whatnot, like any other game. But like, because there's not any that are time limited, there's really no negative to just going and doing whatever you feel like, rather than having to do specific ones because there's like a battle pass going on or something, you know. And if you miss a day, then you can't get next level.
Right. Halo did sort of similar thing where you could buy it later on. I think buy it later on, or at least at.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that their battle passes never quote-unquote expired. You just choose which one to do.
I may have to restart my computer because I didn't run it on full power mode, and essentially it froze up on the screen with the computer or with the game on it.
Your lobby isn't open yet, so.
Yeah. Let me restart my computer real fast.
Alright.
And I'm back.
Well, there's a song about that.
There's a movie about that.
A movie about it? You're gonna reference 8 Mile again?
Nope. I'm referencing Terminator.
Oh,
he goes,
that's not a movie about it, but it is probably the best known part about it. You got me there.
Then he drives his car to the police station.
See, I haven't seen it, so
you haven't seen Terminator?
No.
Bro,
I'm kinda
you gotta
like
watch
that.
T1 and T2.
I've been told that. I watched Alien and Aliens, and then
Never liked Aliens that much.
I didn't have any reason whatsoever to continue watching the season, and I haven't seen any of the Predator series, but I will say Prey, I watched that as a standalone. I didn't know it was related, and that one is very good. Very good.
Is that the newest one?
Yeah. It's about...
I have not, actually.
It's about a predator that goes into North America before colonialism. So it's about a First Nation, Indigenous, Aboriginal, whatever you want to call it, setting. Very good.
I see. And then he kills the people, and they eventually probably kill him. Dig it. Guessing.
Is that just normally how it goes?
That's normally.
Yeah.
Spoilers for the Predator movies.
Well, I know the original Predator is what made the M134 famous, and also convinced a bunch of people that they could hold them in their arms, even though the recoil by itself is like 300 foot-pounds of pressure.
Possible. Hey, Jesse Ventura did it, so...
I don't know who that is.
The guy who held the minigun.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he died recently, didn't he?
Did he?
I think so.
I think he's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive.
Well, that shows what I know.
Alright. Load game. There we go.
So, you remember how I said that Swords Bard is OP as fuck?
Yes.
So, I don't think I really quantified the magnitude of it. And I was poking around trying to figure out some stuff with the game yesterday. So I will share my findings with you. So this part you already knew. When you hit level 3, you can play as a Swords Bard, and their whole shtick is that they can spend Bardic Inspiration to be better in combat. So instead of being a support build, it's like an actual combat build, which is kind of funky since of course a bard is already a full spellcaster, so having them be a full spellcaster and be viable in like weapon handling is just kind of a weird thought to begin with, and it's probably a lot of the reason why it's OP. So the important part is that one of those options that they unlock as a Swords Bard is called Slashing Flourish, and while the bladed one kind of works like cleave with long swords or great axes, where you can hit multiple enemies in a little like crescent moon shape, you know what I mean? In an arc. Their ranged version doesn't have an equivalent of that, because generally speaking it's kind of hard to choose multiple targets with range. So instead of doing what would be smart, I don't know if you've played a Horde Breaker Ranger at all?
No.
So their shtick is that they shoot an arrow, and if there's another enemy within a certain radius of that first enemy, then you can also shoot them.
Hit them.
Yeah, as a second shot.
It's happened to me before.
Okay.
But
so, waiting for host to accept. Wow, slacker.
1 second. I'm taking my headphones off for 1 quick second.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm back. So
what they did is they instead treat it like the multi-target spells, where instead you just click on the multiple people you want to hit. So like Magic Missile or Scorching Ray, you know? And that would be all well and good in and by itself, but then what they also did is it also adds a dice worth of damage to it. And that's where it starts getting nutty, because it means for a single Bardic Inspiration charge, your single target bow attack is now a multi-target, and it also adds an additional d6, d8, or d10 of damage.
Jeez.
So, if you compare, like, you could directly, like, one-to-one it with the Battlemaster fighter, because their whole thing is they get superiority die, and they can use them to deal extra damage and have a special effect, right? So if you're looking at a max level for both of them, so just straight, you took them to level 12 just with that, then a Battlemaster would be able to deal 6 attacks with plus d10 6 times. So 6 base plus 6 d10, and you can do that once a short rest. Whereas the Bard is 4 base plus 4 d10, but you can do that 3 times per short rest.
4 base, 4... So you could potentially do, and this is obviously the highest, whatever your base stack is, plus 40 damage 4 times.
3 times. Yeah.
3 times.
So you end up getting, because they have 6, you can have a maximum of 6 charges. Each charge adds
give me one more
D10.
sec. Sorry, give me one more sec. somehow I have returned. What's that from?
I believe from Star Wars, but people were saying the way that Palpatine returned was apparently announced in like a Fortnite cross-promotion event or something.
That may be a joke.
I hope so, but it gets tossed around quite a bit, so I don't know. I mean, you can always just
I've never heard that one.
Palpatine returned and see what it says.
It's a meme. He says it in the game, in the movie. The dude's like, somehow Palpatine has her, and that's their explanation.
Lovely. I mean, that's not really any better, is it?
It's terrible. You're right. It's actually, honestly, well, okay, the Fortnite one would probably be worse, but still, it's up there.
So the thing with the Bard is both of them can add 6d10 to an attack once per short rest, so you get 6 charges, each one adds a d10, but the difference is with the Bard, it adds a d10 and it targets a second enemy. So it's not just attack plus d10, it's attack plus d10 plus attack plus d10. So you end up dealing twice as much damage with the Bard slashing flourish as a fucking Battlemaster fighter.
Wow.
And to be fair, like, the fighter can also, like, their maneuvers include debuffs. So, like, you can disarm an enemy or distract them or cause them to trip or something. But, like, if you can target the same dude twice, what is more valuable? Attacking him for damage plus 10 plus maybe trip? Or attacking him for damage plus 10 and definitely another damage plus 10, you know?
Right.
And then there's other modifiers, like anything that triggers on every attack, like Ranger's Hunter Mark or Warlock's Hex, will also apply. So it gets a little nutty.
Now, was that just an accident, or did they intend that happened?
I don't know, because it seems like a pretty gross oversight. And like I said, to my knowledge, it's mostly just the result of them making it the one ability let you target 2 people and it allowing you to target the same person twice, whereas most of the other ones are more limited, like you hit 2 enemies within this radius. So I think it was probably just like somebody was like, well, what's the easiest way to implement it? Oh, I'll do it this way. And then they didn't consider the ramifications of actually doing that. It's my guess, at least.
Good on them for keeping it.
Well, yeah, they haven't seemed to want to directly nerf or buff things since launch. It's mostly just been bug fixes. So, like, the damage rider sources thing is disabled, but only in honor mode, which is a new, specifically higher difficulty thing. So that, like, kind of makes sense. So, I don't know. I feel like it should be fixed, though. And then there's also, like, some of the characters' racial bonuses are, like, way stronger than any other. So it's kind of hard to, you know, take it at face value.
Well, that's a non-issue for me.
Well,
so.
Yeah. Well, especially when you no-life human. Sure.
Hey, on my second playthrough as a paladin, I gave my guy a beard. It's really different.
Yeah, change things up, bro. So, regarding what we're doing here, you said we have an hour and a half, so I sent you the stream where I showed that you can definitely gank the Broodmother, even if you completely fuck up and stumble.
I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I'm down to clown.
Alright, well, if you're good to give it a go, yeah. I mean, the Ettercops are gonna at least be a good enough, like, try, like, it'll show us.
Let's get going.
Okay.
No one's stopped me yet.
So just keep in mind this is an auto run through. So.
Well, so is my other one, that's what I was saying.
Oh.
Because, like, the thing is, like, you have the stealth character, as long as they are hiding after every attack, like, chances are pretty good they could always just run away if need be.
Sounds like a plan.
Now, other question, how deeply do you want to loot everything in here?
We can go deep.
But like I said,
do it eventually.
Well, like I said, it's up to you, because if you've already looted here before, it's not like there's really going to be anything exciting this time around. But
I mean, don't we need stuff to sell?
Yeah, we always do, but I mean, like, most of these containers are just junk. Like, we like loot the chests, sure. Do we want to loot every box? Maybe not so much. That's what I'm asking.
I see. Fair enough. Let me loot the chests themselves.
Actually, hilariously, my character is almost already encumbered, so I guess we did a bunch of looting beforehand. Also, this place is partially looted already. So we must have...
I may have came through here a bit.
Yeah.
And done it a little bit.
I guess that answers that. We will loot it all, but I'll get a head start on it. It works. I hate how dark vision is directional. Like, I have superior dark vision, but I have to be facing the corner I want to actually loot in order to actually see with it.
That's kind of annoying.
Like, I get it, but also, come on. Come on.
Like, just give dark vision around the whole area.
Yeah. Or maybe narrow it in combat, you know? But, like, I'm very obviously looting. Like, I'm going to be looking around. But whatever. Of all the things to complain about in this game, that's a very minor one, to be fair.
Okay, let's think. Yeah, it's not too big to do.
What?
Still, compared to everything. Let's see. Was this thing trapped? No, it wasn't. Oh.
No, just the one at the bottom.
Steel forged sword.
Yeah, that one is weird, because it's like technically a magic item, but it's not.
Yeah.
It just ends up being like a +1 sword, right? Yeah, you can't even hand it to Gale, I guess. So, speaking of, I'm not seeing any of these. Yeah, there we go. So the spell thief looks like it's the only one so far.
I grabbed it and give it to my bard, but we can move around if you need to.
You don't... What? Why would you give it to them? Do you not see what Spell Sparkler does? Straight OP.
Okay.
Like, Spell Sparkler is disgustingly good. It's like you don't even replace it until mid-act 2, if at all.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what you did for your main playthrough, but if you weren't using a mage, then you're missing out. Because if you examine it and examine the effect of a lightning charge gives you plus attack roll and plus damage. So you have a better chance of hitting, and you deal additional damage every time you cast a spell. It's beautiful.
Okay, that's pretty good.
It's also, yeah, disgustingly overpowered. And you get it, and your other option is like having that effect with a trident or a bow, and neither the trident nor the bow care about +1 damage or +1 chance to hit, because there's so many other bows and bows and melee weapons in the game. But as far as staves go, your only other option in Act 1 is like deal +1d4 fire when you bonk them with it, and it's like you're a mage, you're not going to be bonking people with it.
You hope not.
Well, yeah. That's how they get you. Alright, so... Doing alright there, buddy?
Working my way through it.
Oh, here I was trying to help, but it's immune to slashing damage. You're doing great, keep it up. Oh, I do need... My bag is full of selling stuff, so what
you want to go back? You want to give it to me to sell?
We can sell. What we can do is I'm just going to be lazy, and I'm just going to throw it in camp, and then we can just sell stuff later.
That's a good idea.
Also, as was pointed out, you can... Oh, the baby's hungry. As was pointed out, you can just, like, hella stack the... Oh, I forgot. This is a unique area, by the way, if you go to camp. It's a unique... yeah, it's a unique campsite. And there's a shit ton of, like, alcohol racks. And they actually have, like, some valuables in it. Whether or not you, again, want to spend, like, 1/6 of your remaining time just doing that, I don't know. But it is an option, at least.
All gotta get done. Is Gale my person or your person?
Gale, well, this is your file, but I think either avatar can feed him. And also, we aren't using him currently, and there's 3 stages to his hunger. So I normally just say, fuck it, we'll get around to it. Yeah.
Blows up.
Well, not that far down the road, but right before then, yeah.
You're saying loot the wine racks?
Yeah, well, those are where the drinks would be. I see they're pretty decent. Are you still sticking with the lute for your instrument?
Yes, that's currently what I have.
Yeah, but
I
are
can
you
take
sticking
something
with
else
it?
though.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Are you wanting to use that, or are you wanting to
No, I don't
use
care.
it? Okay.
I just can't find anything else.
Well, I have a collection of instruments. So you can have a hand drum, a flute, a lyre.
Ooh, hook me with the flute. I haven't tried that one yet.
You want to try the flute? Okay, there you go. If you want to equip that, and I can store the loot in the meantime. Or you can just keep the loot on you, whatever works.
Whatever you want to do. Oh, excuse me.
Well, I generally just keep them all in a pouch. Just like how the steel forged sword I can slap in the weapon pouch.
Got some potatoes. Potatoes.
Yeah, I generally just organize everything in the camp because I find that that's easier. So most of the stuff is just fucking sent to camp unless I know I'm selling it, but...
Gotcha. You beat this game yet?
No, I still like I said. The issue is that I want to. I have one that's like halfway done Act 3, but every time people hop on, they're like wanting to do our other files. So I can't even look at my files from here. But I have this file with you. I have one with Andrew and Regan. I have one with just Andrew. I have one with my brother. I have a solo one. I have a Dirge Redemption run, which I'll probably end up forsaking in favor of doing a new one on Honor mode, since that one's just on Tactician. So it's kind of hard to make headway on any single one of those. And whenever I do, it's just literally back in Act 1 doing the same things I just did on the other files. So...
Yeah, you do enough times, you'll be pretty set.
I mean, the problem isn't that I'm having difficulty with it or anything. It's just tedious to go and fight the Blue Mother for the 8th time, you know?
Hey, I have a way that works, man.
And what way is that? I know you told me. You cheese
Use a Throwbarian.
with the stealth? Yeah.
You go up top, and you hide behind a rock and just shoot the heck out of everything.
Yep, well that's about
Takes like
course for
100 turns, but like
archer
it works.
characters.
I tried doing my buddy though, and he kind of screwed it up because once you get found, then they just like mob you, and then it's game over. Something about doing it without people finding you, it just works.
Diagnosis skill issue.
Hey, when I didn't have him slowing me down, I did just fine.
Right, yeah, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go if you are. I don't know if you've already looted everything or...
Yeah, I'm good enough. Let's go.
Alright.
Just like make like a ball and bounce.
That's good. And you know what we could do too is we could rock band it up now that you and I both have different instruments. I can't tell if they're playing in sync or not.
I think they are.
Okay, the loot line for this sucks. Oh, I like the flute though.
The flute's not bad.
The flute is actually playing the melody. I'm just playing the harmony, which is why it sucks. I'm gonna try the other instruments one second. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not bad, but it's not exactly exciting. What?
The drum's probably the worst.
Well, yeah, because it's just the percussion, right?
Thump, thump, thump.
I don't even think I've played through all the songs, honestly.
I think I have.
You're still just on Bard Dance? Let's see. I wonder if the lyre is any better.
It's what I used initially.
Oh, see, so I have a little bit more of the melody here, but it still also does the harmony.
Turn to flute may be the best, oddly enough.
Well, that's the straight, yeah, that's just straight melody, for sure. It's good. Now we just gotta respec the two other characters in a bard. We can get a full ensemble.
What if you did a full bard run?
You could. Like I said, you have enough variance with them because, like, the Swords Bard can run range. The Lore Bard, can run magic. And then you can have the other two do the other two roles as is appropriate. So likewise,
awesome.
I know this goes against the very core of your being, but I was theorizing a build where you do 0 rests. And it seems actually pretty possible, so that might be another honor mode idea I have, but again, the problem is all of these fucking ideas require me to replay Act 1 again.
Right.
So,
you gotta do like hella Act 1s.
These are... I guess I could always just duplicate saves and then, like, just diverge with them, but the thing is, too, I have different characters and backgrounds I want to do for each of them, so...
Yeah, so it's kind of impossible.
Well, not impossible, it's just less effective. And you know how I feel about effectiveness.
Oh, you do love the meta.
This is pretty fire. I don't like...
Yeah, dude, I'm keeping the flute, man. The flute's pretty...
I'm allergic to meta, but I do like min-maxing. I wonder... Play High Seas with me.
Dude, min-maxing is totally just meta. Indifferent.
It can be. That's the wrong song. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I want to hear the High Seas with the flute.
The Queen's High Seas?
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, you never hear the fucking melody when you're playing the lute. And it's already pretty decent without. So if I play... Here, if you stop for a sec. Oh, I guess we were done. Alright. So this is what I hear when I play the fucking lute. And this is part of the melody, but you're playing a completely different melody with it. Please do not cast spells at me. Just join in.
I was about to cast the dog.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm gonna have to start spreadsheeting what instruments to play which song with, I swear to God.
Gotta min-max the songs, bro.
Yeah, see, so right here we're playing different things. And then we play that together again.
I think I'll keep the flute.
Yeah, dude, the flute's baller. Also kind of fits Liliana, I think.
Yeah. That's not bad. Okay, let's go kill some stuff. Well.
Says the bard. What are you going to use to kill him, huh? You're just going to use fucking music again anyway, aren't you?
I am going to, yes,
he just
indeed.
doesn't want me to do it.
To do what?
You just don't
want
me to play music. You want to play music to kill things. You just
don't
want me to play music.
I do love some good teamwork.
I'm curious. I'm gonna try summoning the. Oh, there is the spider from the. I don't know if it's any good, but if it is, it's gonna be here. Likewise, we can also use the spider egg web sack here. In theory, the Craig spiders.
Do what?
The Craig spiders.
You can create them.
No. The Craig spider, the throwable, the web grenade. You know what I'm talking about? This thing that I just placed in your inventory. So we could use it here. Oh, they fixed it too. It used to say bonus action, but you had to throw it in order to use it, which is weird. And it still doesn't say throw, but you do have to throw it to use it. In any case. So we could either use it here, or what I'm trying to do with Andrew's, the new file that Andrew and I are doing. So Regan joined us in the Underdark, and then we just started the Grimforge, but she hasn't done the Underdark. So we made a new file, and we've done everything in Act 1 except for Rosamorn, because then we're going to do Underdark and Grimforge with her. So what we're doing, like right now, like Saturday when he hops on next, is we're going to take the Web Egg Grenade and the Grimishka chest and the Kobold barrels and the Iron Flask and everything, and we're just going to throw them all at the Githyanki Patrol and see who ends up surviving, which is going to be exciting, I think. Although we might lose a lot of EXP because I think them killing each other doesn't give us the EXP, but whatever. So
only one way to find out.
Because I'm doing it with Andrew this Saturday, we don't have to do that. So if you don't want to save the web egg, like we could just use it now, or we could just use it against the broodmother, whatever.
Whenever we need it. Whenever you think we need it.
Whenever you think we need it, bro. It's your file. You let
It's
him know.
our file, brother.
It's your well, yeah, but this is literally your file.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't be playing it for you.
Right. Oh, you make it sound like I should be guilty of a crime. Then. I'm only here because you want to be here. Wow, and then he didn't even summon a spider, you monster.
I wanted to see what the frog did.
They're bad. All of them are bad, honestly.
Can I uncast this?
No. You can tell it to
I can draw the things in.
You could. Do you want to do the combat over here?
Is that where you do it?
I mean, you could also just like go across and fight them in the next area. But if you want to do it here, we can.
I'll follow you.
Because I did it, the way I did it is I surprised them so that you get the full extra round of combat against them.
Alright, so we go down this way.
Well, you still have to jump up over there, but you want to do it in a way where they're not fucking you over. So for instance, I don't have firebolt, do you?
I do.
Excellent. So if you can...
You know why I have firebolt?
Because... I don't know why.
As I have Shadowheart.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. So if you... Yeah, you'll probably want to make sure we're all sneaking. Yeah, we are. So then if you try firebolting that, I believe it prevents them from triggering. If I remember correctly. Well, that wasn't... Sorry, I pinged the web, but the marker's over there for some reason.
Hit the web itself?
Yeah.
Sounds like something's less than
if you crouch.
pleased.
I think we're all crouched.
You're
No,
not,
we're
because
all
you
crouched.
cast a spell.
Now what?
Yeah, see, so it looks like they didn't come over and investigate. Which was weird, because she said the voice line that said that they were going to come check it out, but they didn't. Anyway, so normally then you'd have somebody, like, scout this out. Obviously a little bit harder, because none of us have invisibility or anything, but what we can do is now set crates down here, and then hop up.
Ah.
And that's why I always keep crates on me.
That, or in case you need to, like, blow someone up.
Well,
Because
these
you
are just the wooden
bug.
crates, not the exploding ones, but yes, barrels are also helpful. Of course, you have to actually have enough strength to make the jump. Easier with stronger characters. Okay, yeah.
True.
So then we can just get our surprise round off on these guys, and then we get the extra turn. If your character is an assassin, she's not, but she would have had the bonuses for it as well.
I think she...
No, she's a ranger.
Saved web? Seriously?
Yeah, there's a little bit of web left that I guess you didn't burn off, but whatever. It's not triggering them, so... yeah, then it would be... Because normally with Assassin, when you start combat, you get your action back, right? But we don't have an Assassin, so it would just be whoever wants to just fucking start combat, and then everybody else would just pile in as appropriate. So...
Probably... Oh, shit. I was gonna say, probably the best to have... Shadowheart. Wow, they are everywhere. What the heck is that thing?
There's 2 Eder caps, which are spider herders, and then there's 2 of the spiders themselves. So the spider...
I'm gonna see if I can get the high ground.
You should be able to climb up right here. This is the exit, normally.
Of where?
No, if you keep going down here, you can climb that rock face, and then you'll be on high ground.
Gotta make sure I don't get seen.
Yeah, you won't. You can always turn-based it and then just dash as well if you need to.
Oh, that was... I shot that bad.
Yeah. So that's the way up and out regularly. That's where you climb out back into the blacksmith's house. Yeah. So there's 2 of the spider herders and there's 2 of the spiders themselves. So the spiders themselves, they can see invisibility, and they're also the ones that can use ranged attacks. The Eder caps can only do melee attacks, but if you melee attack them without dealing fire or acid damage first, they infest you with spiders. So what I did is I locked the Eder caps in place with spells, and then I just went ham on the spiders.
Okay.
So I don't know if you had a interest in doing that as well, or if you had a plan on doing that. So for instance...
Sounds good to me. I can only hold one, though.
Pardon?
Well, no, I can hold person. I don't know if
They aren't humanoids, unfortunately. So you could dissonant whispers them.
Yeah.
Or blind them, but dissonant whispers would probably be better. So if you wanted to start combat, make sure you don't step on the webs, that'll alert them. So if you wanted to start combat, you could dissonant whispers one of them. That being said, I'm not sure if either of them are in range from you right now.
Should I sneak attack them first?
Well, you can still sneak attack with Shatheart because she won't be in combat. This way you can see the turn order and stuff. So the other Eder cap is there, so you could theoretically climb up there. But you wouldn't want to do it on this side, you'd want to go through the rock ledge on the back. If that makes sense. So if you go down this cragged rock right now with Lorena, can you reach him?
No.
Yeah, so if you go down here.
Go down, can you mark it one more time?
Yep, no, right there. Then you can go over here and climb up on the other side, and then you'll be above them. Yeah, so just keep going down that hallway, and then there's another rock ledge to your right that you can climb.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yes, sir. Do try to be, especially on honor mode.
Should I summon Scratch?
Oh, I totally forgot you had him. Yeah, well, you just give the... Here, I'll take the ball, and then I'll summon him back over here. Oh, wait, I already have a Fae summoned. Shit. I will give the ball to the Throwbarian, and then he'll summon it.
Let's think ahead, or I'm lost.
There we go.
Yeah, because like I said, Scratch is unironically like one of the best characters in the game, because, as a summon rather, not just in general, but of course in general he's the goodest boy, because he can actually use the help action, so he can help somebody who's downed or dead. Well, not dead, but
that's
like
pretty
dying.
nice.
Yeah. So I generally try and keep him out of combat, then he's an emergency pickup if needed. So you
when shit has really hit the fan and your last resort.
Yeah, exactly. So now if you are... Okay, see, so it wandered a little bit. So right now it's under here, under this ledge to the left. But in theory, it and or the spider should group up there. And then we can either, like, catch them in place with a web or something. Like, I have a grease puddle that I could use instead, theoretically.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, they're close enough. I mean, I could just minor illusion it. So in the I don't know where the second spider is. That one's always weird.
There's one here.
Yeah, there's one here. I don't know where the second one is. I know there is a second one.
Did you want me to dissonant?
So what I was saying
Whispers.
was... So what I was saying is I could actually grease both of these guys because they're beside each other right now.
Okay.
But this guy's over by himself, so theoretically you could dissonant whispers him. But it's like I said, it sort of depends on what you want to do.
Sounds like you got a plan.
Okay, so if you end turn-based, then we're basically going to swap locations.
Are you in turn-based right now?
Yeah, it puts the entire party in turn-based.
Oh.
Time to press ahead.
You know those spider silk boots?
Yeah, well, you get those from the chest, so you could also just go grab the chest first if you wanted.
It's fine.
Not here. I mean, I'm right here anyway.
On my way.
That'll make you getting in position a lot easier too, to be fair. Okay, there you go.
I was gonna say, I guess they don't have any good boots.
Right.
Yeah. Well, as a bard, you're fairly limited with options. So I'll climb up where you were. And then now that you have the boots, it's a little bit easier if you want to get on this platform. Yeah, so then you should have line of sight of that guy. Oh, he wiggled again, didn't he? He's over on this side now. You might have to wait for him to rotate back.
You sure that'll count as surprise?
No, not if you cast, but when I cast, it does. Or sorry,
okay.
When we do an attack, yes. So me casting grease will not. So you casting it should. So oh, you walked away. Can you hit him from there?
Mm-mm.
If you not even if you move up, will you not have line of sight?
I have line of sight. There we go.
Okay, yeah, so cast it on him. That counts as an attack.
Do it now?
Yeah. I'm in position there.
Should I do a level 1 or 2?
That's up to you. Depends on how many of your spell slots you want to use, really. But if you're just trying to keep him in place, then the damage doesn't matter, just the status effect. So.
Alright, then I will.
So he...
There we go.
Yeah, see, so they're surprised, and he's stuck in place for 2 turns, which is good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Well, I guess I could just throw a Grease Bottle, too. I'm sure we have some of those. Let's see, how big is the Grease Bottle versus the Grease spell?
I'm gonna hit this thing with the frog.
Okay.
Buffo toxin.
Yeah, keep in mind, are you talking about the one that's up there? Keep in mind that it is going to have, it still has infested, so it might infest your dude.
I'm not gonna do that.
So if you, so if you examine the Eder cap, you'll probably want to read it what infested does.
Does this count as adventuring? Time to press ahead.
Gross little bastards.
Yes, sir. That being said, you can lay into the spiders fine, which is why, like I said, I generally preferred prioritizing them.
Okay.
So here, I'll get these guys covered in grease. There we go. Oh, so where is that second spider? Oh, they're right beside each other. The other one was hiding, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. Anyway, so those guys are both stuck. So in theory, now we just lay into the spiders with what we can. So I'll bring over my spider guy and my mage.
I can't hit the spider.
Well, you're hidden right now, so if you want to move up, you can. So there's 2 spiders. So in theory, if you can get on an angle on either of them, that'll work. So I'm going to try to poison... Well, the one that's already... Yeah. Let's see. What do you have an angle on?
Both. I have 96% hitting Faye Spider, who's with the high ground, 91 with the other one. But actually, I have a better angle on the one that's not greased.
Okay, yeah, then pop that. And then you can use your...
fuck. I shouldn't have... No, that wouldn't work because I wouldn't have gotten a surprise attack.
You did get a surprise attack. What do you mean?
If I used my advanced death mark.
Oh, you would, mark. Yes, correct. But you could Hunter's Mark them now and then attack them again next turn, for instance.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And then we can have... So yeah, you can bring the frog in.
Yeah.
And then I will... Oops, that was fucked up. That's not what I want to do at all. Damn. Not enough movement, and they just walked past them. Fuck. Awkward. Awkward. Alright, well, the game lied to me. Anyway, so that spider's not going to do anything for us this turn.
Stand in my way.
But I can get up here to throw shit at them next time.
Damn.
Yeah, well, mine, they're immune to poison too, so it's kind of harder for you to do it, unfortunately. And then with my mage, I'm going to loop around.
There we go.
On my way.
And then I left Scratch back at the last tunnel, so I said if we need him, he's there and he's safe.
Okay.
So I'll just get magic on one of them. Let's see, probably try and get the one that's still moving to move less. So unfortunately we all rolled super fucking low on initiative, so they're all going to act next round before us anyway, I think.
That's fucked.
Yeah. But we'll see what they do. At least we have the summons there, so they should draw the aggro a little bit at least. and then a couple of them will still be stuck.
Phase Spider uses Venomous Discharge Shadow Heart. Phase Spider needs 18 to hit. They rolled 19. Should I use Cutting Words?
Well, if you look at if you hover over Venomous Discharge, it tells you how bad of an attack it is, and then you can decide at that point if you want it or not.
5 15 damage, 2d6 plus 3 poison. Okay. I'll call him a name.
So that one just stood up.
Dude.
That one's still frightened. And you're immune to
Whoa.
webbed because of your boots.
Ah, nice try.
Yeah.
Pipe down!
Good stuff.
Prick thy face, villainous prick!
Oh, mine too. You probably could have shattered them all because they're all standing on top of each other.
Oh, I should have.
Oh, they webbed your frog. Kind of rude.
That is kind of rude. I don't suppose you can get someone close enough for me to get advantage.
That's what the spider's for.
Alright.
You still have fire arrows?
Yes.
Because they are standing on webs, so you could hurt them real bad like that. Where could I be where that's not an issue?
You just say hit them both with
hold
fire
on.
arrow?
Do you not have advantage? Oh no, you just have high ground bonus. Yeah, well if our summons are going to die next round anyway, realistically. So is there a way for you to shoot a fire arrow at this one without hitting me with the fire arrow AoE? Because you're gonna have to position it in a way where where you're hitting the spider directly rather than the ground, and then the ground hits this, but it doesn't hit my spider. Is that possible? And I can move. Okay.
Nope, I got it.
All right, send her. Oh, when you miss.
What's that?
You missed both of the spiders apparently.
Well, they're burning now.
Yeah, so they still took damage, which works. So that one's almost dead. So that, I don't know what your frog can do. You can see if it can kill either of them. Okay.
The frog is terrible.
Despite everything.
Yeah, I told you, dude, they're not good. So
I'm learning that.
you're out of actions, aren't you? So it's just up to me, huh? Oh well.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we can do about that, I guess. What, Arcane Trickster? No, shame. Yeah, I don't have any AoE attacks, really. Like, I could Ice Knife them, I guess, but it's not very much damage. I guess it might be enough to kill him, though.
That won't work.
It did work, though, Dream Guardian.
Damn.
Another fight.
Wait, what'd you do?
Let's go.
I used Ice Knife, so I attacked this one, which proceeded to miss, because of course it did. But then the Ice Knife blew up, which killed that one.
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about the Dream Guardian.
Oh, well, the Dream Guardian said that won't work because the part one of the attack missed. It didn't hit the fucking spider, but
I see.
But it blew up, and then it worked anyway with the second attack, which the Dream Guardian apparently didn't think was exactly what I was intending on doing. But you know, fuck him, I guess.
Right.
And then I'm just
Shows
going
her.
to spear this one. That's good for me.
Same.
That was decent damage, I guess. Probably could have been raged before this, but whatever. And then I'll get up in melee. And then that I miss. Nice, that works too. See, they teleport. Whoa. I don't like that. Cheaters, but then they're probably gonna try and web us all again. So for the thing with the spider mommy, it's the same thing as right now. Because the spiders really like being on webs, if you blow up the web, then they fall and take damage. That being said, I don't know that you'll be able to cause it to take 9 damage from the fall, but that's generally how you deal with the matriarch, is you call them to just like fucking play hot potato with the floor.
I see. I'm probably just gonna yell at it.
You act a fighter, but a fool's a fool.
And then this one's probably gonna come and attack.
Whoa!
That was rude.
That was extremely rude.
Dude, that was so much fucking damage too. I'm glad they did it on the frog, I guess. Shit, dude. I'm glad I didn't take 21 damage in one attack.
Survival is all that
No
matters.
kidding. Okay, I guess I'm gonna shoot. Well, I can shoot to kill this thing.
About what?
I can kill this with just a normal attack, phase spider.
The face
Or I can
spider?
use my sneak attack to attack the Etterkin.
I would prefer if we at least immobilize the other cap again,
No choice but
because
to
I have
keep
some
going.
concerns about it killing me. But what I can do is I can do this. And then apparently I didn't get infested from it, which is killing me. And then, oh shit, I still got webbed. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll get you your advantage again. There you go.
Again.
What the?
I was gonna say you could also fire web it, or fire arrow it, but I'm stuck in the webs, so that would hurt.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay, well this is going
nothing important is
suboptimally.
ever easy.
I don't know that I want a frenzy at this point though, TBH. So I'll kill the face spider first, I think. Actually, how much damage does Scratch do? Scratch could come actually kill him. 3 to 8. I'm liking the chances.
Oh my god. He's gotta get there. Climb on the webs.
I think you just jump up potentially, as long as they don't have an angle on him. But that's the question, isn't it?
Not gonna work.
No?
I have no
Faithless?
faith. Yep.
How do you like them apples? Hiding failed, and he's still hiding.
You know what?
It's
Damn.
working pretty well so far.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Come on, can't
Let's
stay
see.
idle. Where do I go from here? Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yeah, the sightlines are pretty gnarly right now, though. If I could get behind them, I could just jump up on that thing, even if I need to use boxes.
Yeah.
But I think you're right that I can't get around him.
Mm-hmm.
Without, well, actually, I could... It's hard to tell. I don't know why the Ettercap would be able to see up here. Because I'm thinking I should be able to jump across that gap with Scratch. Jump across the web, I'm thinking. But...
Down to find out.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand why it says that the vision cone for the Ettercap goes all the way back here, because that's wild. Because you're basically saying he sees through rock. Like...
Yeah, it's a little weird. Maybe the spiders are telling him.
But see, Scratch doesn't have big enough hops that way. So he could maybe do it on the back side. Maybe. Because I'm only able to get to about there. See, and it pings the base of the web rather than the middle again, which is annoying. Also, this guy isn't immobilized, so I don't know why he's not coming up and rocking our shit like this one is, but I'm also not complaining.
Time to push my luck again.
What's up?
This Ettercap over here that you frightened, so he's... What the fuck? Bro, I didn't even move. I just stood still and they decided that did they notice them, I guess. Shitty. Anyway, this eder cap isn't moving, which is nice because this one like went and dealt 21 damage in one turn.
Right.
I don't understand.
Hopefully they kill your spider next.
Yeah, well. Let's see.
Nice.
Dead.
There we go. Did you get the dog to run?
They can't flee combat because they're a summoned creature. I could theoretically like just hide with them, though. So see if okay, now he's hustling.
Hey, he's running down though.
Yeah, I didn't see
One for you.
that. I hadn't seen that run animation before though. That was interesting. Oh, see now they're both stacked up though, so you can hit both of them with a spell. Thanks.
Give me a shatter him.
Do you have any other AoEs? Because
No.
if not, then I guess it's either that or run a spellbook spell. And for spellbook spells, I can't open it because it's not my turn.
Comes easy these days.
Here, I put it in your inventory. Can you open the spellbook and see what's in there?
Curious book.
Yeah.
I can read it.
Yeah.
That's funny. Scrollbring, Madness, Featherfall, Mage Armor, Good and Evil, Witch Bolt, Mirror Image, Scroll of Melts, Acid Arrow,
So
Feeblement.
the acid arrow could work. How many of those do we have?
One.
No, your call.
Or how often do we actually use these things?
Well, I can learn them and use them at any time as my wizard.
Can you not get this Acid Arrow again?
Well, we could buy more, find more. So
Okay.
I'm not too worried. Oh, you only have
Okay,
one
that was weird.
anyway.
Both were red.
Interesting. Oof. Well, you got rid of infested on one of them, which means I can melee attack them, so partial wins.
Wild.
Lamau. Oh, he attacked twice. That's fucking rude.
Probably cutting words again.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So they can only multi-attack against enwebbed or poisoned. Okay. That's good to know.
For a loathsome neighbor.
I got you. Got in the way of my singing. Frickin' annoying.
Rude.
Right? Well, I guess it's this guy's getting shot.
Oh, you know what? You totally have a burning hand scroll as well.
I do.
So I could just. Damn, nice.
What now?
Thanks.
Of course.
It was a
they're
logical
currently-
choice.
Fucking hell. I'm currently in the web as well. So let's see if I can shove him. Nice. And
Wow.
then hope I don't get immediately in-webbed again. Nice. Oh, it's all coming together. It's all coming up bronze.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, watch this. See if this works. No, I don't want to take an opportunity attack, you see. Fuck, the spider sucks at things. Okay, and then I can use the spellbook. And I can use Burning Hands. And I can hit both of them. And apparently not my spider, but it's probably going to get hit anyway since it's standing in, fucking webs.
Damn.
Nice. Well, they're not dead, but it helped.
Can't even catch my breath.
They're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Well, then we can attack first. Next round, we would
Well,
win.
Scratch can attack first. Oh, well, if I kill the one that's hit with acid first, then you can also act before the other one.
All right then.
Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
So now I end the turn, and then now you can go because you're going to do more than Scratch, I'm sure. He's probably not even going to be able to get there in time, honestly.
I can only do 1 to 4 damage.
Well, I mean, you can use a spell slot, or you could just use your bow, dude. Your bow is 3 to 10.
Okay, let's find out.
Nice.
Here we go.
Keep in mind, too, anybody can use arrows, so you could have used an arrow as well.
Oh, okay.
Arrows are kind of
Nothing
clutch.
on this spider.
Yeah, so that was pretty good. If you want to grab those hand axes as well, please. Gonna need those back.
Still alive, so that's progress.
But yeah, so that's what, that's the plus side of the lightning charges too. They apply to all of your attacks.
I see. How do I grab that axe?
Which one?
The,
You already grabbed the one up there.
I can't. No, I haven't. The spider's on it.
Oh really? I didn't see the... Oh, interesting. Oh, that works. Yeah, so we took, what, we took literally 0 damage from that? I mean,
Yeah.
that was in no small part due to your bardic inspiration charges. But still,
Alright, so they're therefore.
yeah. And then like I said, next level you can get him back on short rest as well, which makes things a lot easier. Also, you have Shadowheart following
nice.
you, and she's not immune to webs.
I mean, there's no one here. It's just gonna be kind of annoying for a sec.
Yeah.
Right?
Time for some
Yeah.
bloody work.
There's not
Ace
risk.
spider egg.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Spider silk cocoon.
Yeah, you actually, when you blew up the corpses over here with the fire arrow, it also left some loot hanging. So if you see a corpse,
can
make sure
shoot
to
that.
attack it.
Adventures back. Okay. Ooh, a ring. Spurred band. Frantic urgency. During combat, when the wearer starts the turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum. What's momentum?
Gives you additional movement.
Oh.
So I know you're gonna love that I say this, but I'm too short to grab this dagger.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Who wanted to do this? You don't. Yes, I am. Where's the dagger at?
It's just hanging by the arch over there.
Oh, I see it.
Because I said the corpse cocoons have loot in them as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's a
to
good
be
thing I was,
fair-
a tall character.
Well, to be fair, all we need is one tall character in the entire squad, and both of mine happen to be short.
No, we needed the human.
We needed
Clearly.
one of them. Yeah.
Hey, the fireball worked. We needed that today too.
Fireball?
Yeah. Having
fireball?
Shadowheart's fireball
Oh, the firebolt? Yeah.
or firebolt.
You doing checks for things?
Loot and stuff.
Okay. Checks for loot?
Well, once again, Shadowheart's following me. God, I can't talk today.
You just tell her not to. Like,
That's fun. Oh, cracked wall. I see what you're talking about.
oh, you went back up the way we came?
Yeah.
Or sorry, technically the way we leave, rather. Yeah.
I'm opening it up for us while we can.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, we could have just climbed up here the first time.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Like, you could have gone down that way.
Oh, that would have made our lives so much easier.
In what sense? It literally cost us 30 seconds and 2 crates.
Because we came down this way, they would funnel up towards us, but I guess you didn't.
Oh, if you aggroed them?
I mean, this worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest issue is the spiders teleport, so you can't actually really funnel them anyway.
That's a good point.
So that's why, like I said, I like taking care of them first. There's another
Valid.
dagger here out of reach. Right by where you passed. I can't ping it very well, but... if you want to grab it,
Let's see if I can find it.
it's right here. Moves down.
Ah.
See, and because the spiders teleport too, they can actually aggro us in the first entryway if we stepped on that web, if we didn't hop up or over, because there's a waterfall here and we can't cross it, but they can because they teleport.
I see. I can't even reach that.
No. Oh man, gotta cast enlarge or something. I mean, I do have it on my dwarf, but it seems like kind of a waste to use it for the sake of grabbing one dagger.
I don't think we needed that one dagger.
Yeah.
I think we're fine.
Especially for a once a long rest function.
Yeah.
Something good here.
Also, I don't know if you had the same experience, but it's weird because all the skeletons down here have like the greenish glow, and normally if they have a greenish glow, it means you can cast Speak with Dead on them, but not these guys because they're skeletons. Therefore, they can't have spells cast on them. No?
Greenish glow.
Like the skeleton over by here. I think it's just the lighting, but it's like very close to seeming to indicate so.
Where? What skeleton?
Over on ping or at the bottom of the well.
Yeah, he doesn't have a green glow.
Oh, interesting.
It's no go on that glow. No glow.
Alright.
Alright, what's the move? How are we beating the spider without my cheese tactic?
Well, like I said, it's basically just relying on a similar concept, but instead of abusing stealth, it's abusing... Well, it's not really abuse. I think it's how you're supposed to fight it, is because they like jumping on the webs by teleporting, and then whenever they do, you can blast the web for fire or acid damage, and then it falls and takes falling damage, and because it's a hefty girl, it takes like, I don't know, 50 damage points, something like that, a third of its health. Also, I don't think we looted the loot cave, did we, or was that what you were doing?
I went there a little bit.
Okay, because I just grabbed...
It is pretty nice.
We didn't grab the... I just grabbed the...
I don't think I can do my thing. Because Astarion gets a bonus sneak action. Is why it works when you use him.
You mean bonus action?
Yeah. He can sneak.
That's just by being a level 2 rogue. So your Shadowheart is currently a level 1 rogue, level 3 ranger. So that she has the subclass feature.
I see.
Colossus Slayer. So in theory, we could always just wait till you get level 5 and then come back, but the question is what else would we be doing in the time that we have left that would get you to level 5?
Nothing. I think once we do this, we'll probably...
Oh yeah, so you grab some of this.
That's still too much. I don't think it's going to be 1260. I don't think killing that spider is going to get 1260, what's it called?
But like what else are we going to do in 30 minutes that gives 1260, you know?
True. No, it's the next thing. If you have a way, I'm down to clown.
Yeah. Well, the strategy against the spider, the baby ones worked fine, right?
Yeah. Just a lot more. What's it called? A lot more spiders.
Well, just the 2. When you fought her, did she spawn the babies?
Yeah.
So part of the prep work is getting rid of the eggs.
I see.
Because you can either you can shoot them like with a bow and arrow from out of her range, or you can just toss an alchemist fire, which accomplishes the same thing, but arrows are free and alchemist fire are not. So.
Gotcha.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Unfortunately, it looks like this spear, Vision of the Absolute, it doesn't deal the additional 2 to 12 damage unless I manually bonk them, which is unfortunate. So I guess I'll have to manually use it. I can't just chuck it at them.
And these things have stayed interesting.
I was going to say, you may be able to pick up the Viscera, and that could be a new box for you.
Oh, is it a container? No, it's not a container.
It almost was.
Ribcage is a container, though. I have rib cages. Also, can't forget Gale's pouch. Very hardly won.
Alright, let's go get after these people. That way, because we're running out of time. Rubber wagon.
Spooky.
Assemble team. Oh, can I recast?
Recast
No, I
what?
can't. Am I familiar?
Not if it died. No, it's on a short rest refresh.
Your spider didn't die?
Correct.
Huh.
They're a pro. They just straight up, they tried to run away from it, but he failed his opportunity attack. My spider didn't hit anything, dude. It was literally all misses. It's not very good at its job.
Huh.
The Moon Druid spider is pretty decent though, because it can web enemies every turn as a bonus action. So
That's pretty nice.
So the play is generally, if you want to separate and then come over with just Shadowheart. So the play.
Should I take your boots?
Yeah. That's a good idea. So there's 3 groups of spider egg clutches. So the first one's over here.
I'll see one.
If you go over there, it's right at the base. So you can shoot from up there, and there should be 0 risk of them detecting you.
Really?
Yeah.
Sneak attack?
It doesn't matter. Just whatever. Shoot the eggs. It'll take you out of hiding, but you should be okay. I've never been detected that way. Because you're going to take more time hiding after everyone than just shooting 5 times. But you can if you prefer. Plus I have hide hotkeyed, so I don't need to like go click stuff. So I do it a bit faster, but...
Oh, don't do that.
Don't go melee it? No, probably not.
Yeah, I was about to go do that.
Yeah, the default hotkeys suck, just like how they have short rest hotkeyed. So I have, I changed all those. Alright, so that's the first batch done. Then the second one is over here on this island. And that's another one where because these rocks are here, the mother will never detect you as long as you don't walk up to them as you walk up to them. So you can shoot all of those from here. You should be able to just control click. Why do you keep swapping weapons?
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. Like I said, I mess around with hotkeys pretty much immediately on starting a new game. So there's still 3 eggs there. Does that one not want to die?
Could be dead.
You've hit it twice and it's still at 4 out of 4 health. There you go. Okay. So now you're going to want to get behind this rock because the broodmother can come over on the web in between. So this is the risky one. Oh, see, she's coming over right now. So you should be okay where you are. Nope. Dude, you just got spotted by your tail. See, now she's going to wake all those, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she teleports because she's a meaner. So is it just you in the combat?
Yeah, I can hide.
So what you could do is you could throw a alchemist fire to try and kill all of them, and then hide and try and skedaddle. Yeah.
I don't know if I have an alchemist fire.
Yeah, it's in your backpack. It won't show in your bar by default. And mind too, we could also just cowabunga this as is, but if we want to try and get a better setup.
We should not cowabunga this.
Okay.
I like the spirit though. Okay.
Yeah, so then they're burning. So they
Oh,
should.
fuck, I can't even hide.
Die. Yeah. Oh, you don't have it as a bonus action?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well then why don't you drink one of those potions of speed?
Potion.
Yeah. And
Or,
then,
well, potion of visibility.
I don't actually know how well that works. I've literally never tried it, but you could.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Why not, really? I assume it still does stealth checks, but you can see. Everybody else just gave up on their turn, I guess, so.
Oh shit, but they were trying to go find me. They should hopefully die next round.
I literally don't see him right now.
Oh shit! They just did detecting presence. Oh, what the hell?
Dude, the game was super laggy. They all
Oh my god.
They all acted at once. They didn't act at all, and then they all went together. That was wild.
Dude, the spider is right here. Should I just
You're talking about this one?
firebolt that shit? Yeah, I get firebolt.
That's up to you. We don't have the surprise round right now, so you're gonna lose invisibility, and then we're not gonna be able to have the surprise round. Personally, if you think you're not gonna get detected, I'd probably just recommend dipping, and then once it resets, getting the surprise round, which is the original plan. But you just walk on over here, theoretically.
Try dash. Yeah.
Probably. Like, what else are you gonna do?
Don't mind me.
So invisibility is straight up good then, eh?
Yeah, except the spiders aren't dead.
What to do?
No? That's fine. We can just throw another thing at them. Like I said, that's generally why you want to deal with the webs first, of course. Or sorry, the eggs first. But you were like almost perfect. You had like your butt sticking out by like 1 pixel.
I was like,
and she's like,
are you
that.
kidding me? Yeah. Okay, so now what's the next move?
Probably just end turn-based if you're good, and then see what they do.
So you don't want to try burning this thing? I guess we can't.
No, not currently.
Okay.
It's a shame it looks like your Alchemist Fire caught the other web as well, which is unfortunate because we could have used that as well, of course. But even then, with her falling down too, should be okay.
Yeah, no, those things are all alive too.
Yeah, so let's see. So mind your invisibility wears off too. It's only 10 turns.
Oh, that's why I'm getting back here. Cause it's what the?
One of them found us.
How?
Well, they have detect invisibility, but it looks like it was just scanning the area. That's what I was actually trying to ask. I was saying, I don't know where they are. Do you know where they are? And the answer is they were patrolling for us, I guess.
Phase Spider Matriarch used Venomous Discharge with Leliana.
Yes.
Yeah, 929 damage. They rolled 16. I'm gonna use a Cutting Words.
Seems fair.
Thick as a globe of unglint.
I am going to boogie on out.
Yeah, see, this is very
Never mind.
This is very much not the strategy, because now
Rocket
she's not
fuck.
on the webs. So ideally,
Yeah, we're about to get fudged, brother.
Ideally, we want to pull back and get the fuck out. Let's see. The problem is they also teleport, so our only action available would basically be if we're able to
Shav Shadowheart run and drink another potion. I could throw it arsonist oil. No, that doesn't work.
Well, we can't. The only way we can really keep them in place is if we get them prone, but then they'll just stand up the next turn, or if we frighten them. But I think they might be able to still teleport. So
I can hit with ensnaring.
It's not a
55% chance to ensnare this thing.
The matriarch.
Yeah.
Okay. If you do that, then we can try laying into the spider.
Alright, so try to ensnare it.
Yeah, I think so.
Try something else.
Fuck. Okay.
Not bad, evidently. And then honestly, just pop the potion of speed, and then hide and keep running. Because we're realistically probably gonna wipe here.
You're like, yeah. We're actually got
Well, we can try and fight them, but the problem is we're not set up for it at all.
Important is ever easy.
So they're not gonna make it easy for us. You need to hide before running, by the by, if you actually want to have a chance of getting away.
shit.
Because now you're hiding right where you are. On the plus side, I don't think they'll find you. I don't think they'll push up that much, but we'll see.
We're gonna find out.
Yes, sir, we are.
I won't give in.
Let's see. Problem is, too, she has Gossamer Tomb, and she has line of sight on all of us, because normally what I like doing is baiting that, where she can't actually see us. Kind of hard to do that currently, though, when she's all up in our shit.
Yeah.
So
Can't even catch my breath.
see if this works. Not poisoned, fuck.
Again.
Okay, well one's prone.
Going.
And then she's probably gonna be a jerk.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to long rest after this anyway. I'm gonna cowabunga.
Alright.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Get fucked, mommy
Can't
spider.
stay idle.
Yeah, I'm the spider not to fuck this though.
Yeah, it's your job, bro.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
See? I told you they're rude.
Alright.
So
Can I... Isn't it... I can... I can Dissonant Whispers this thing. 55% chance.
If it sparks joy, yeah. If it has a... yeah. It's not like you have a whole lot of other options right now. Nice.
Damn.
And then Scratch is going to try and join you on the retreat patrol. I think in theory between our 3 actual characters we should be okay to at least like buy time.
Yeah.
We'll see.
No one needs healing yet, so we're chilling there. Except they're about to now just...
Well, they're going to dash over. They
about to
can't
phase on
teleport.
us.
Oh, they can teleport. That's rude. Okay, well, on the plus side, they have nothing for health.
Okay, dick.
Are you out of Bardic? Oh, no, you already reacted, didn't you? Oh, you want
Out of
Bardic as well. Okay. That'd do it. Okay, let's see.
Did I shoot fire and hurt the phase spider? I could probably kill this thing.
You talking about this one?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be hiding anymore. Also, what are you casting it on? The ground or on it? Or the web
ground.
on it?
Web.
Well, the web takes double damage, but you'd still have to roll a 6 or higher on a 1 out of 10.
To kill this thing?
Yeah. And
So am
mine
I
too,
running?
My conjured spiders on it as well. It's up to you whether or not you want to run, because I can...
Wonder if this is worth the cost.
I can shoot an arrow to get all those spiders hit.
Never
Oh,
done
that's
one
not a
of it.
terrible idea. Can you... Well, is it...
Fire arrow.
Okay, 1 sec.
You're not in the way, so you're fine.
I'll do you one better.
Oh.
That wasn't better, by the way. I didn't realize that it applied to her her babies. I thought it was only the larger ones, but anyway, that's awkward. Dude, that Gossamer Tome sucks. That's the first time I've been hit by it. Unless the silk is removed or acid or fire, it will explode, dealing 8 to 80 poison damage to the entombed creature. Can you do me a favor? Can you hit me with that fire arrow while you're...
Are you serious?
Yeah. What's that? Or
Why?
Because read what the debuffs on me are, bruv.
Oh, yeah, removed by fire or acid. Alright, just make sure you're in the line of thing.
Make sure I'm hit by the AoE, but not the arrow itself, yeah. That'd be appreciated.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, I'm restacking your arrows, because it was hard to see how many we had.
Oh. Alright, ready?
Yeah. Even better if it gives me my turn back. Yeah, sneak attack that bitch. I am very much still encased.
What the fuck? That makes no
I
sense.
succeeded the saving throw.
I can hit you with the fireball.
Dude,
Ball.
I succeeded with the saving throw.
Should I hit you with the fireball?
That's not the worst idea, yeah.
Miss.
I'm too good, bro. Can't kill me.
Okay, I'm gonna pop the other potion of invisibility and run.
Okay. I am going to yoink one of your arrows and hopefully kill the spider on the web. It's so hard to tell if I'm actually able to hit the spider web with my arrow, because it doesn't highlight like it should. So here's hoping it is. Well, just killing it outright works too.
There we go. Cool.
Okay, so then I'm going to need you, so now it's your turn with Ileana. I'm going to need you to probably shatter the spiderlings if we want to get those rid of.
Okay.
That or, well, I guess you could just use another arrow, to be fair. Because we have more than enough of arrows for sure.
You want me to shatter including you or not including you?
I'm saying probably just use an arrow instead, because it's going to be a lot cheaper.
So I'm trying to get rid of you. Get your.
Well, if you use the acid arrow on this one, can you also hit me with it or no?
Let's see. Where's the acid arrow? I can get you.
Okay, yeah. Popper.
Dude, are you shitting me?
I'm too good. I'm just too good. You jelly, bro?
I'm salty.
It's fine. My spider can't jump off this web because it'll take damage and go prone. I'm not very good at hopping, evidently. Oh my god, dude, this thing can hop super far. I can jump all the way there. Jeez. Didn't realize it's a fucking jumping spider. Damn. Why is it so
we still have one more phase spider somewhere.
Yeah, don't you worry, it'll catch up, I'm sure. Like I said, I was mostly worried about the spiderlings. I was trying to get rid of all those. Obviously that didn't work.
There's more of them, too.
Yeah. Well, those ones are further away. They're a problem for future bronze and ghosty.
Should I just run as well?
That's your call. Like, the way I see it, we're gonna have to rest anyway, so it's not like you're saving anything by not, you know. Oh look, they hit me. Oh look, they hit me. They don't have an issue.
Did only me.
I guess, yeah.
You know, I can come back in.
I said that's completely your call, bro.
Well, if we're standing and fighting, I can still probably boogie away.
Well, like, the thing is, I'm going to fight as much as possible. Whether or not we actually win the fight is a different question. But I'm going to try and keep, like, burning these guys down as much as I can, you know?
I'll shoot a fire arrow.
Are you there?
Or...
Oh, shit. I forgot that they infested again.
Should I shoot you with a fire arrow?
Honestly, it seems like rescuing me is not going to happen based off of me saving 4 times in a row. So... I think maybe the retreat plan is a good one right about now.
Okay. You want me to yeet myself out of here too?
What do you mean?
I can just leave you.
No, I said it's up to you.
Well, what's the game plan? Are we running?
It definitely sounds like Shadowheart is getting the fuck out of here, right? Oh, she already is?
Already got her out of there.
Okay. So then we're at least already safe as far as doing a respawn. Both of my characters are probably realistically going to die because you'd have to deal fire or acid damage to them, and so far they keep succeeding on the throw, so I think your best bet would be attacking them directly with fire or acid, and you don't have any fire or acid spells, and Shadowheart is the one who ran away. So it's either you help me kill as many of these things as possible and don't try and free me, or you continue spending arrows every round and continue trying to free me but possibly fail and use up our arrows. Or you just join her and dip and then we come back and kill them once we've rested. So whatever sparks joy.
Let's see how many we can kill.
Yeah.
No point in...
The question is mostly if you can free me, which I don't know the answer to that because again that would be very dependent on you getting lucky with.
Fuck it,
the
why not? I'll
rolls.
try it one more time. I'm gonna shoot you directly with one.
Kills me. Nice.
Survival
Alright,
is
well, I'm
all
outie.
that matters.
It still took away my
Are you
turn.
running?
That's rude. I mean, I'm fine to keep trying to kill him. Blade Ward as well. Oh, you spoil me. And I got my actions back, apparently. I don't know the fuck is up with that, but alright.
Alright. Oh shit, and your other guy is now.
Yeah. But I have my actions back. So, let's see. I can't fire anything. Actually, that's not true.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I could. Shit, do we not have any candles? Do me a favor, can you grab a candle off of the campsite with Shadowheart? Apparently we weren't collecting them.
Let's see, candle. I can't grab any. What the fudge?
I know some of them are like world props and not actual items you can use, but now would be a
I
really good
wait.
time to find an actual usable one.
Right.
Just a thought.
What, a torch?
I don't know if torches will work, but I do have a torch as well. I could try that.
Let me go travel back to Blighted Village.
Torches are dippable surfaces. That does work. Good call. I have a 40% chance to hit. Alright. So not only did I not deal any fire damage because they succeeded on the saving throw, but I damaged myself with the regular attack. So that doesn't feel good.
Nice.
No, not really.
Sarcastically nice. What the fuck? And I can't find a frickin' candle.
I got the torches.
They're
worked.
everywhere.
Torch worked.
We're good.
I don't know about good, but at least like as far as the fire is concerned, yes, we have a source of fire. Oh, well, one of my dudes is down. Good news, she's on a spider web now.
Excellent.
Dude, the baby spider's still alive. Pop off. Look at him go.
I won't give in.
Okay, let's see. So Sir Fuzzlump is straight up down, but I have Scratch. See? Scratch
Downheart
comes
is
in
coming.
clutches. Oh, look at that! We're back, boys! Except I'm immediately gonna die next turn as well, because I have infested.
Did you want me to sneak in there and firebolt the spider?
I mean, okay, so if we dip out of here because either we die or we lose or whatever, the matriarch is going to heal to full. However, we could kill all of her brood and then retreat and then come back and just have to fight her. So that's what I think is going to be the play. And that's why I was saying I was good to keep trying to kill all these little guys. You dig, Doug?
I gotcha.
So
I'm picking up what you're putting down. So I'm probably gonna have to dip out of here very, very shortly, like in the next 10 minutes tops.
That's fine. Honestly, I don't even think it's going to take that long. Because the guy just killed the 2 remaining spiderlings, so it's just the phase spider.
Are we trying to kill that thing or not?
The little one? Yeah, the big one, probably not. I don't think we're going to have much choice in the matter. Like, we can try, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna... Naturally.
It's their gerb.
I could hit this thing with Shatter.
I don't know, does Shatter do much damage? Well, it's an AoE spell.
Alright, I'll hit with Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, you can always upcast Dissonant Whispers to Shatter. I think that actually deals more damage, doesn't it?
It's about the same.
Okay.
Now I'm going to boogie out of here. In the event that something goes terribly, terribly wrong.
Yeah, it seems likely. Oh, you frightened the baby as well. That works.
What the heck? How did it dip out?
It can still move with the teleport because they're dirty, filthy cheaters.
I could use Shadowheart to sneak attack that thing.
You could, but then she'd re-enter combat.
You don't think I'd have enough time to dip out and run away?
I don't know. It depends on how long the rest of us stay alive for, doesn't it?
Well, so much for peace.
You think bad idea?
I
So I
think
could kill that thing.
I think it's probably easier for me to just throw shit at it and kill it right now.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, that's a better idea. I didn't think you'd kill it.
No faith? Look at that. What was that, 26 damage in one turn? Pretty good.
I didn't see. I believe you.
Oh.
Now we boogie the hell out of here.
Well, yeah, that'd be the smart bet. That being said, I don't know that Mom is going to give us the option. We can try.
Every man for themselves.
I won't give in.
Well, like I can YOLO and try and draw aggro while you run away with the Bard if you'd prefer.
I should be able to. I can flee. Did you want me to flee?
Like right now, you're out of range?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, fucking center.
Another fight. Let's go.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of range. I am. Oh, apparently I'm just on the edge of it. Nice.
Nice.
We're pros. I think Scratch is with me, but I'm not sure. It would suck if the dog's still just there.
The dog's just left.
Dude, Scratch is forced to be in combat still. Oh my God.
Hey, someone's got to take the hit. Someone's got to.
Sometimes the only way out.
I can hide with him, so he has a better chance of not being found. What's the issue last
Dude,
time?
what if he hides there, keeps it in combat, we heal up,
Yeah.
and then go back and kill that thing?
We can.
Just a thought. I don't know if it's absolute crackerjack.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I might die from the DOT there. Oh, there we go. I'm a pro. 3 health.
Nice.
So,
Unbelievable.
yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Is it still on the webs?
What, still on the webs?
Oh, never mind. I'm out of combat now, so I guess it fucked off.
Okay, so maybe we should just stop here, because I'm supposed to be at a place 20 minutes wow.
Wow.
I can't speak. I'm supposed to be somewhere 20 minutes away in 5 minutes.
Rough. I appreciate you choosing me over your other friends, though.
I got you, brother.
So I'm just gonna check with Scratch because he's 0 risk right now. Yeah, so the spider web is just by herself. She did heal back up, but she is by herself on her spider web again. So in theory, next time you're on, whenever that is, later this week, next week, 3 years from now, whatever, then we'll
be there.
Just fight her.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna save roll. What, exit or save?
Well, I mean, whenever you exit, it does save, so it's the same.
I get too worried about that.
Yeah, so you can manually do it, of course, and then it's going to just save again anyway.
Cool. And sinking. Alright, perfect. Alright, brother. I will talk to you soon.
That is
I may be on later tonight.
Really? Oh, don't you tell me
There's
it's a good
potential.
time.
There's potential. Because
Alright.
we're only going to the rock climb for about an hour. Then he has to go home.
You're only rock climbing for an hour?
Yeah, it's a quick thing. Doesn't take too long.
You're traveling 40 minutes for 1 hour. Feels bad.
Yeah, it is what it is.
And then
I
you're
thought it was
cutting
a
into
little
that
closer.
time. You're already 15 minutes late into a 1 hour activity.
Well, I'm not going to be the most late person, so it may go a little bit longer.
Alright, well, yeah, hit me up. I'll be on. So I'll probably just go play some Warframe in the meantime right now.
Sounds good. Alright, I'll talk to you soon, bro.
Yes, sir. Have fun.
See ya.